is nothing. You should kill yourself. No one will ever love you. Jump off a cliff.
Come on, you stupid breathing mask! Work! Booker! Booker! Are you okay, buddy?
Huh? What?
I heard you screaming next door, and you fell off the couch. It sounds like you were knocked out in your dream. I have no idea how that's possible, but are you breathing okay? Do you need a doctor or something?
I'm fine.
Well, judging by how you were waving your limbs around during your episodes, tells me that you're not doing fine. Booker, me and Lilac are always here for you in case you need someone to talk to. I hate to see you filled with worried. I like you better when you're happy. And whenever you're happy, it makes me happy.
I know, Bloodbath. I didn't know what the dream was. It's like something was telling me that I'm just a piece of garbage.
Light bulb.
Throwing a baseball is actually quite simple, Booker. Make sure you have to throw it from above, not below.
You're wasting your time, Bloodbath!
Quiet, Mushroom Man.
So, throw it from above, not below?
Exactly. Now let's see you in action. Toad!
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Are you alright, buddy?
Ow!
Oh my god, I am so sorry, Booker.
Maybe I should have gone with a more easy swing.
Toad, you idiot! Why did you have to do that?
What? I just said it was an accident.
Oh my
Why do you
fucking
always
god,
make
you are
me the bad
unbelievable,
guy?
you know
I'm
that.
not really a
Why
bad
don't you
guy.
bother
If
Mario,
I
you
wanted to
fungus
hit
type
him, I
goon?
would've just
I'm sure
smacked
he would
him
like to
across
see
the face
you and
with
your
my
annoying
hand.
voice
I
all
really
day
don't
long.
see a point here.
You know what? I don't have to listen to this. Come on, Booker. I'll give you an ice pack for you. And I'll buy you some ice cream. Booker? Hey, where'd he go?
Maybe he went back to his home to think about his life choices.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry that happened to you, Booker. I'd say go with a safer sport. Like swimming or golf.
Yeah, I suppose so. But I'm not really into swimming that much. You know, the water can get stuck in your ears and all.
Now, this may not heal your bruise, but it might be able to hide it very decently. Alright, now close your eyes. Okay, you can open them up.
Did it work?
Well, you see for yourself. Tell me, how does it look?
It looks normal. Like in a good way.
That's good, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Lilac.
Hey, what's going on here? You're giving away free face paints or something?
So what if I am? I'm not giving aid to you after that incident.
Ah, dang it. I really wanted the skull on my face.
Why do you want a skull painted on your face?
Because it makes me look like a badass. Also, it was Toad who bruised him, not me.
Anyway, I should probably head home now before anything else goes wrong.
That's okay, Booker. Maybe we can do other stuff that might not harm you.
Isn't that what I just said to Booker before you got here?
Hey! You time traveled and stole my thunder!
Is he always like this, or is he on some kind of medication?
I like to believe that evolution seems to be going in reverse.
Sorry to interrupt, but if I could make a suggestion, why don't you take them to do fun stuff? You know, like ride a bike, see a movie, or go to the fair?
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
I don't know. What if I get hurt?
Don't worry. I'll make sure that won't happen at all. Thanks for the idea, Sean!
Anytime, Lilac. They don't call me a pro at socializing for nothing.
Said the man who constantly buys nostalgic items to make his life more meaningful.
I'll ignore that comment.
Hey, I think we go to high school to have a little party later tonight at 8:30. Maybe you can tag along and be my date?
Wait, old high school? Aren't you in your teen years? How'd you graduate so early?
I might have persuaded the principal a little to convince him.
No offense, Lilac, but don't you think it's a bit odd and, dare I say, weird to bring a child as a date to your high school party?
Sure, I guess. I don't see why not. But I'm not wearing a uniform. Clothes just make me break out in rashes.
I don't think it really matters how you look. I'll pick up around 8:15.
Isn't it almost 8:15 right now?
Oh. Well, I guess I can take you now.
I'm not gonna lie, that did hurt a lot, actually.
Ah, my old high school. I think Tagen used to work here a few years ago. He was kind of grumpy on the first day, but we got used to him being our teacher and... Oh, sorry. I thought it was an interesting fact, and look, just keep your head up high and you should be good. Okay, sweetie?
Maybe we're a bit early?
Probably. This wouldn't be the first time, though. Just play it cool.
Okay, if you say so.
Booker?
Cookie? Is that you? It's been months! And I see you're in your human form.
Oh my god, Booker, hi! It's been a while, hasn't it? And yeah, this is my human form. You know, trying to blend in and stuff.
It's great to see you too. I think the last time I saw you was at that Christmas party. But the real question is, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just got moved to the school recently and I heard it was having a bash, so I figured, screw it, why not?
Aren't you a bit young to go to high school?
Yes, I am. Hey, want me to get you some punch?
Sure, I don't mind.
Now that's what I want to see. Booker smiling and having fun.
So, why are you using your human form?
I'm just nervous that people might see me as an inkling. I know most of my friends, including you, saw me as one, but not around strangers. Plus, it reminds people of,
I don't know what that is, but I want to know anything about it.
Well, good, because I'm not ready to open up the can of worms. So, what have you been up to recently?
Well, Tagen's left for vacation around the world and I've been alone in the house for a few months.
He gets to travel across the world while you're still here?
He said it was for a good reason, but if I'm gonna be honest, Cookie, the house kind of feels empty without him around.
Well, if you ever want someone to hang around with, you know where to find me. Ugh, what is this stuff? Ugh, that explains it. This shit is nasty!
What is?
I thought the cooler was the one with the fruit punch, but instead it's just beer.
What does that taste like?
It tastes bad, Booker! I'm getting a water bottle. I need to get this taste out of my mouth.
She isn't gonna notice if I take one drink.
Now that's how you tell a funny story. Oh, it's almost 11. I guess I'll see you guys later. Alright, Booker. I think it's time to go? Oh, great. Booker! Bookie Kids! Where are you, sweetie? Hey, pardon me. Cookie, was it? But have you seen Booker anywhere?
He was with me a while ago, but... Crap, is that him over there?
Booker! Booker! Wake up! Wake up! Booker? Are you okay?
Hey, Lilac! What's up?
Good. Are you feeling okay?
I'm just fine. Though, why are there so many people with no real lives here?
Probably because they got their dreams crushed. Okay, Booker. I'm taking you home because it's obvious that you're drunk. And Bloodbath is gonna friggin' yell at me for this.
You mean Jason might yell at you? Remember right, you waker? My life's a wreck, Lilac.
It's okay, Booker. It's okay. I'll take you home.
Have you ever noticed the stars up there look like 1,000 helicopters flying over us?
No, I never really got that impression. Look, I'm gonna bring you home and put you to bed because I don't want either Bloodbath or Tagen fighting about this at all.
No! I'll go home myself!
What are you doing?
I'm hitchhiking my way home.
Booker, we walked here. And besides, I thought this party was gonna be the one thing you have fun and be happy once again.
You can't force happy endings.
Excuse me?
You can't force happy endings! You can't expect someone to come your way and just make it happen. This is not a movie. This is real life I'm living in, where I can't even find any happiness whatsoever, no matter how hard I try! I want to be happy, Lilac. I really want to be. I hate being alone. And I feel like if I yell too much, even Bloodbath will leave me all alone to die.
I'm sorry, Booker. I'm really, really sorry. I want you to be happy too. We keep trying to find ways to make you stay happy as possible, but it hasn't really worked out well so far. God damn it. I'm a terrible aunt.
No, I don't think you are. You have made plenty of mistakes, but I don't think you're a terrible aunt or a terrible person. Huh? Oh God, I forgot I had too much.
I gotta ask, why do you drink a lot of the beer?
I thought it'll make me feel alive. I wanted to have a good time at the party. And look where that ended up.
Well, you know that Bloodbath and I are still around, right? We can still help you out.
Yeah, Bloodbath is a sweet person, but my trip with him just ended up being a disaster. And it was kind of hard to tell if he was being genuine or something.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But he did make up for all that by sending me a gift, which actually cheered me up a little, so even though our trip kind of sucked, Bloodbath isn't that bad of a guy. Look, can we not talk about this to anyone and take me home, please?
Sure. I'd be glad to do that.
Dear Booker, it's been a while since we talked. Have you been, buddy? Hopefully okay, I assume. Anyways, my travels across Europe have been completed, and I'm off to Asia to see the sights. I really hope things are going okay for you back home. If not, then just know one thing. Even when we're far from each other, we can at least remember what we did in the past and look back on it fondly. Hang in there, buddy. I'll be home very soon. I know you're stronger than anyone I've come across in the 20 plus years of my life. Sincerely, Tagen. Oh! An email for me? Alright, what's it say? Heh!